Good evening. Thank you for joining us. My name's Faraday Hosenipur, and I am excited to share with you information that's been life-changing for me, my husband, my teammates. Over the last 15 months, we have achieved levels of success that we never in a million years dreamed possible. I got back in network marketing 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. First 6 months, utter disaster, spending more money than making, trying to figure out this internet marketing, not having much success. And it is amazing to me that hard work goes unrewarded in one company, and then equally hard work creates multi-million-dollar incomes in another company. So what was the difference? Maybe you've been where I have been, where many times I have worked extremely hard and not got anywhere quickly. Then all of a sudden I get coupled with an opportunity that is hot, sexy, unique, and different, and exclusive. So I believe the difference. Now, not only for me, but for many people on my team, 5 others that achieved 7-figure incomes in 1 year. We actually had 50 people in our first year earn over 6 figures. So if you've been in this industry, you know that does not happen often, if ever. As a matter of fact, I've never heard of it happening. Let's be honest about it. So why was this possible? I say that it was more than hard work. It is because we were fortunate enough to find a company positioned in front of 5 major global trends that are growing at an astronomical rate and no competition. And that gives average marketers like myself, maybe like you, an unfair advantage in the marketplace. So I'm going to share with you what we are so excited about. No promises, because everybody who's earned a lot of money has worked extremely hard, but it definitely is possible. So without further ado, we are going to share our screen with you, and we're going to get paid when others play. How do you like the sounds of that? You're going to like it a whole lot as we move forward. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett says to make a fortune, you have to be in front of a trend, not in the middle, and not at the end. Well, what if we could show Warren Buffett an opportunity to get in front of 5, not 1, 5 major trends in the marketplace? Well, I know he would approve. These are some of the people that have changed their lives, gone from MLM strikeout losers like I was 2.5 years ago to astronomical incomes. Dennis DeVoren lost his house, lost his car, filed for bankruptcy 15 months ago. He's a 7-figure earner with our company. Tony Adamy, corporate job slave, and ran out of money when they ran out of time for his job. And he's earned more in the 15 months with our company than in his history working with corporate America or in network marketing. Jason Sin made fun of all of his life for being short. Well, he may not speak fluent English, but when he stands on his wallet, he's taller than 99% of America, and he's a multiple 7-figure earner with our company. And Elijah went through personal tragedy, lost a daughter, was penniless, living in a 1-bedroom apartment with his children, fighting in a custody battle. Now he lives in a skyrise overlooking Anaheim, getting a brand new car, and is a 6-figure earner with our company. That's my husband, another seven-figure earner, giving the thumbs up. So these are no promises anybody else will earn the same or even earn anything, but it is possible. Why is this possible? Because we are involved with areas that have never been done before. They are all explosive, not only exclusive, but explosive, like fantasy sports. We're going to talk to you more about this in the following slides, but this is a $70 billion market. It is a phenomena going on in the country. It is a craze, and I will tell you why people are so excited about it in a few minutes. Online casino, sports betting, overseas, these international products are the fastest growing segments on the internet, and we offer an opportunity where you can actually get paid on a real live online casino overseas. Absolutely. So that is one of the reasons for our rapid growth. We've got social media technology, and you have to be online, as Bill Gates says, or you will not be in business. It's a $300 billion industry. We've got a product like Facebook on steroids, online video games. This is a $13 billion industry, projected to be $85 billion, and you get paid when others play. And then finally, you will not even believe our travel escapes program, $6.3 trillion industry. You can make a fortune on any one of these areas. So whether you like one or you like them all, we're going to show you an opportunity where you can make more money than you've ever made in your prior career. Social media technology, we are all on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, in touch. But let me ask you this. Do they pay you? Absolutely not. Well, don't you think that it's about time that they did? You're the one making these companies rich. Well, we believe in sharing the wealth. So you can get involved with our G1E touch technology. It's web-based. It's like Facebook. It looks like Facebook, except you can do way more than Facebook. We have multiple screen share abilities, video chat with up to 10 people at one time. We can integrate all of the social media platforms here in one convenient location, integrate all of your photo albums, import all of your albums and your contact lists. We've got a blogging platform. We've got a classified ad section. We have got a pop-out technology every business will want. Now, if you are Venus Swimwear, how would you like to have the technology to send a couple bikini models out of the computer screen, 3D style, modeling, doing little twirls and pirouettes, and saying, "Hello, Patricia. How do you like these leopard skin bikinis? They're 2 for 1 this weekend." And my goodness, us ladies are going to be all over it. Every business will want this technology, but only you will be able to offer it. So online gaming, we have a relationship with an online live casino overseas. So overseas, we can offer a beautiful casino environment with gorgeous casino gals that are shuffling the cards, they're spinning the roulette wheel, they're talking to you. And why would you want to do that from your own home? Well, because it's convenient. It is growing. This is a trend. Everything is going towards online gaming. Caesars, that owns some of the largest casinos, is selling them off at record speed. They're putting every penny, every dime, every bit of energy and time and effort into online gaming. So Sportsbook is another international product that we have. There's billions wagered every single year on sports. 10 to 12 billion on the Super Bowl. 187 million was spent last year on the Kentucky Derby just from the Las Vegas casinos. Billions is wagered on the World Cup every single year. So how would you like to get a little piece of that marketplace? Well, you can with our international products. You just send people who are already wagering on sports in the international market to a different platform, and you get 25% of that BV goes back in your pocket. So that is incredible. Now let's talk about what I am most excited about. That's the fantasy sports market. Now, a few months ago, I didn't even know what fantasy sports was, but I knew it was big because I read about it in Forbes magazine, and I kept seeing it on the television, and I kept reading about it on the news channels. And guess what? It is huge. There is a company called Fan Duel that does over 100,000 games per day. They pay out $10 million a week in prize money. They are going to pay out $400 million, and people are playing every day. They're going crazy over this. I talked to somebody in the gym today. Everybody I start conversations with are playing fantasy sports. They're talking about it. So we offer a platform that is easy to win. We have much better odds than FanDuel. We're winning cash prizes. I won $2,500 one week. I won $250 last week. I won $60 the week before. And I never watched football 5 minutes in my whole life. I didn't even know what fantasy sports are. So we offer a platform that people can win that has unbelievable odds, that's fun, it's exciting, and it's addicting. And on top of the prizes that we can win, that you can win, a business that pays us prizes, we get paid on every single game played. How fantastic is that? So let's talk about online games. Everybody is sending out invitations for Farmville. I go home, my mom will not get off the computer with Bookworm and all of these online games. But do they pay you? That is the key question. And the key answer is no. But we will. We've got a product, G1E Boardwalk, that is like Double Down. It's got so many fun games, including blackjack, but we play for tokens, and it's fun, it's legal, and you get paid when your customers play. And on top of it, we just released a travel product, and this travel product is amazing. It is the best price travel in the industry that I've ever seen, and it pays out more money back to you. Now, travel is a $6.3 trillion industry. What do all of us love to do? We love to travel, but we love to travel at the best prices. We love all-inclusive resorts that are 5-star resorts with all of our food and alcohol included. And that's what you can offer. We've got Mexico trips all-inclusive for $999, and they pay commissions. It is incredibly generous, and you will not find a better travel program out there. So with that said, I would like to bring you to some fun teammates of mine that are having the time of their lives and are here to share that with you. And I'd like to start with my rocket scientist, Glenn Logan. He is a defense expert. He works on major defense projects with NASA, but He never played fantasy sports. He's having a ball, winning cash prizes every single week and building an incredible team. Thank you for joining us, Glenn Logan.
Well, thank you, Faraday. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, Faraday?
Hello, Glenn. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. How about me?
All right. Well, we are going to start out with our den mother, or den leader. She looks so cute in her little uniform, but it's because of this opportunity that she not only has the time to go be a den mother for her children and her cubs. Well, I guess they're called cubs, Patricia, but she can stay home and make a full-time income working at home with her kids. Thanks for joining us, Patricia.
Thank you, Faraday. I absolutely love G1E. I can't talk about it enough because it's just so exciting. There's so many different things to do, so many different things to talk about. And just tonight I was talking with some of the other mothers while our children were checking out a fire station. And, you know, they're not really interested in the football. They're really not interested in the games. But, boy, when I talked about travel, their ears really perked up. So you know, it just goes to show that, you know, with all the diversity of our product line, you know, there's so many different things. Something is going to appeal to everyone. And, you know, you just have to tell people about it. That's it. Just talk about it, and, you know, either people like it or they don't, but I haven't found a person yet that doesn't like to travel or play games or you know, play fantasy football. I never liked football before, but I really get into it now. I get very excited. In fact, I get downright angry when my team is losing. I'm like, what are you doing? So it's getting to be pretty exciting around here. But I got my my little teammate over here. He helps me pick out the best teams. Who's your pick for quarterback this week, Tom?
Peyton Manning again.
Peyton Manning again. And what do you like about G1E?
I love G1E money.
He loves the G1E money. And what's your favorite game on the boardwalk?
Say $1.
See, there's something for everybody in G1E, and that's what's great about it. Not only that, but our products are digital. We don't have to stock them, store them. It doesn't matter if the kids get in there and play with them. You want the kids to get in there and play with them. So it's absolutely fantastic, and there's nothing else like it, that's for sure.
Thank you, Patricia, and you point out a great point. The diversity, there really is something for everyone. And Glenn, can you, is your audio working now?
Can you hear me, Faraday? No.
I know.
Can't hear me.
Glenn.
I can hear you.
I can't hear you, Glenn.
I can hear him.
Oh, you can? Okay, well then maybe it's just my computer. Go right ahead, Glenn.
All right, you're faking me out again, Faraday. I have 13 team members here with me tonight. We're back at Moe's, including 10-year-old Gerard. He's our online gaming expert and quality control engineer. Anyway, on fantasy sports, I've managed to place in the money.
All right, we've lost him.
Technology stuff happens. So, Dave, this gentleman was a high school dropout.
Here comes Glenn. Here comes Glenn.
Okay, hold on. Glenn, are you back?
In the money the past 3 out of 4 weeks. 10th place, 29th, and 43rd. And Lou Vaughn, one of my team members, placed 21st and 33rd.
All righty then. Dave, why don't you finish and wrap things up? Dave was a former media labor worker, high school dropout, disabled vet, and now, of course, 7-figure earner with G1E. And make sure you talk about how good you're doing with that fantasy sports, too.
Oh, yes, so I can get it rubbed in. Well, the best part about fantasy sports is I get to watch TV now in my house any living room football Saturday, on Sunday and Monday, because Faraday's won about $2,800 in fantasy sports. As long as she keeps winning, I can watch football. So she knows nothing. I get to watch my football because my scores stink. I've placed 80th this week, and I've won, I don't know, 30, $40 or so. But let me share something with you. G1E is just off the charts, guys. Play with it. Play with all different avenues of it. In the last year, we've changed so many lives. We have so many different things going on. It's incredible. So just find one of our products that you like. And as Patricia said today, I was talking to somebody. They didn't like our casino. They didn't like our sports book, but boy, they hit on travel and they liked it and they wanted to run. So you just never know what somebody's going to hit on, and just don't be afraid to open the door and let it go. With that, back to you, Faraday.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, my esteemed panelists. But most of all, thank you. You are at the right place at the right time. As a matter of fact, it could not be better timed, better position than what you are in front of these major trends. Fantasy football is going straight up, and you have nowhere except to go up with us. As a matter of fact, there was just an article that was written about the rapid growth of our company in the fantasy sports arena with Business for Home. So go check it out. I just posted that article on my wall, and I had a very, very big player that contacted me. So people are going to be all over this, and they're going to recognize the opportunity in front of each and every one of these major trends. Don't be like I've been in the past, where I sit back and I wait to see what happens, and then 6 months, a year later, I'm like, what happened? I missed it. Timing is everything. You don't need to know every single detail. You just need to know you are at the right place at the right time. So get back with that person that introduced you to the video. Get your questions answered if you must, or if you know that this is right. It doesn't take a rocket scientist like Glenn to recognize an opportunity. Just click on the Getting Started button below. Take a leap of faith, get in as a VIP, and I promise you, we will be there for you. We will help you, we'll teach you, we'll train you every step of the way to help you be very successful and move at rapid pace like our panelists, like our team, like we are doing, and you can too. So thank you very much for joining us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next Hangout.